Your Honor, members of the jury, what happened on April 1st was a terrible tragedy that might have been prevented had Jack Jones simply taken the liberty of calling an ambulance. You have heard testimony from Inspector Albert Morse and from Jack himself that the giant had obvious head wounds. Jack's mother notified the authorities, something that Mr. Jones should have done as soon as he saw Mr. Giant fall. It is possible that the victim was still alive and could have been saved if not for the negligence of Mr. Jones. Furthermore, you have heard the sworn testimony of Mrs. Nora Jones, the defendant's mother, that he said to her, "I must kill the giant." The defendant even admitted that he was thinking of ways to stop the giant as he climbed down the beanstalk. If Jack Jones was panicking to the point of temporary insanity, as he claims, he would not have been able to think up a plan so quickly and clear-headedly. You have heard testimony from Mrs. Martha Giant that Jack sneaked into her home without her permission. When he refused to leave and Mr. Giant came down, Mrs. Giant let him wait in her cupboard until she could speak to him alone. And what gratitude did Mr. Jones give her for her hospitality? He stole out of the cupboard when her back was turned, seized the giant's valuable pet goose and one of its golden eggs, then fled for the door in an effort to escape unseen. When Mr. Giant went after Jack to try to reclaim his stolen property, Jack cut down the beanstalk and left Mr. Giant to die in the field. Members of the jury, it is clear what happened on April 1st. The defense would have you believe Mr. Jones is just a scared little boy, that he is 20 years old. Jack Jones is a grown man and knew exactly what he was doing. I know that now that you have seen the undisputed facts, you will understand that the defendant was fully responsible for Mr. Giant's death, that he entered the Giant's home and took their goose without permission, and now he must face the consequences of his actions. I am sure you will see what the verdict should be and find Mr. Jack Jones guilty. Thank you.
Are we actually doing deliberations?